Yes, welcome back ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz to the channel. My name is martindogger and we're looking at the Hori, the tier 10 Japanese tank destroyer in World of Tanks Blitz. And I have a few good games. We're rolling all the tier 10 tanks as was shown already on the channel yesterday and the day before yesterday. We're doing a lot of tier 10 reviews because I bought all these tank destroyers, and please let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you like my content. And also tell me, do you have the Hori in your garage, and how should you play it? Well, it's obviously a fixed gun tank destroyer. It doesn't have a turret like the T124 has, or like the FV4 or 05 has, or like the Death Star has, but it has a fixed gun. It has a long gun, that's good, and it can hit hard, and it will penetrate a lot of shots because it has got good penetration, but then you will bounce on the engine deck of a Batchet 25T. You start thinking, oh boy, what's this game gonna be like? This position, I think I've shown this earlier on a video. This is quite a good one to counter the Reds. I mean, we didn't penetrate the Batchet, but we hit the Batchet. So if you want to go over here, you can counter the Reds. And you can also counter the Reds if they push the flank on the mines area through the town. Then you can be all fine and dandy while sitting here shooting back. Do note, if Reds have tanks with good view range on that corner, you will get spotted and you will get spotted. And this one bounces on the front of, I think, the AMX MLE. Currently on test, French tier 10 heavy tank will be in the game, I hope, soon. Won't be in 7.5, won't be in 7.6 because it's being tested. So my prediction would be like, I think we would like 7.7, 7.8, thereabouts. Anyways, we are on mines, as you can see, and we are somewhat losing. So what you're gonna do if you are losing the game, you'll just camp base. We have a grill with us, we have a WZ121, which has a good gun, high alpha damage as well. And the Reds are kind of thinking, oh, there's a Hori in the spawn. In red spawn. We shall not flank. We shall not push. We shall go all the way into our base. We have lost yet another tank. Gonna put a shot into the T57 heavy tireless. Trying to shoot the Leopard. Yes, I have noticed that IS-7 pushing through the town. And what we're gonna do basically is just try to shoot the Leopard over here, and we missed. That is a bit unfortunate, but it was worth the risk. Still looking at the IS-7. He is pushing. That means we have to start doing a little bit of work towards him. I won't survive this game, I'll tell you that. I'm not going to tell you if we're going to win this one, but I won't survive this game because I'm getting shot here by the IS-7. The Hori has got good frontal armor, but you can see, I think this IS-7 was shooting AP shell. That will punch through. There's a few bits of lower plating that's easily penetrated, but if you wiggle with the tank, which is, for the size that it is, actually surprisingly mobile. If you just wiggle around with it a little bit, then you will bounce a fair few shots on the front. And we can just about clear this Hori, and then we can't clear the IS-7. Because we drive over here, and then I go forward and I get shot in the side, there we go, by the AMX M4 Emily 54. The gorilla sitting here, he's gonna get killed. We're gonna turn our attention towards Battle Angel 99 in the WZ121. And see if he can pull off a 1 versus 3. And the main thing here is what this guy has been doing. He decided to go into the spawn as well. He went up on the hill, noticed the Progetto over there, noticed the Batchet over there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 shots, 2 autoloaders. You can't fight around the hill entrance then. Just retreat, save your hit points, live to fight another day. And that's exactly what this guy is going to do, because he notices this tank, the T57 Heavy. He is not stupid to drive around the T57 Heavy, because then he would get flanked and circled by the Batchet. And now he has the hit points to survive and sustain 2 hits, maybe just 1 more. The Batchet has 310 on alpha, and yes, we will do a full updated review on the slightly buffed Batchet. It was already a good tank, but with a little buff might be just a little bit better, and we win the game by 6 hit points. Lovely stuff. GG. I decided to give that guy a thumbs down because of loser. Not spectacular in terms of damage this one, but we were like 3 tanks down, so 2.4k damage. A bit on the lower side. I try to aim for 3k if I'm playing in tier 10. But I take this. I'll take a win like this over a loss. We lost a little bit of credits, but what you're going to do about that? Hori itself then, if you take a look at the frontal arm, it's 250 on the front. Make no mistake, it's not all the way around, but the best parts are 250. Sides are only 90 and the rear is HE about by most of the tanks. But look at the gun. I mean, I have the calibrated shells fit. I find the reload already pretty good. So, but 326 on APCR and 399 on your enhanced AP. And speaking about that enhanced AP, take a look at this. This is your armor piercing shell. Average penetration between 295 and 326. That's quite a small margin. Take a look at this one. Penetration 361 to 399. Nice one, isn't it? Damage 409, 681. Damage 420, 700. Oh la la. This tank only loses 15 in terms of damage on its AP. If you have the credits, you could go drive the tank like this, lose a shit ton of credits in basically every game. But it would be, I think it would be kind of pay to win. Just, you know, minus 15 per shot. It would be pretty much pay to win. Anyways, what we're gonna do now, we are gonna go into the next game, which is going to be a Dynasty Sparrow. Lots of platoons, as you can see. E100 plus a Object 268. We have an M103 and a WT, the Waffle Tractor, on the red team. And we have got an AMX 50B and T57 heavy platoon. Ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, if you have a platoon of autoloaders on your team, stick together. Stay with them. Don't bump into them. Give them time to sit in cover and reload, but they have they have the burst capability. That's twice 1200 average damage, 2400. I've got like 400, 500 alpha per shot. If we manage to find a mouse, we could clip him out. Honestly. So I'm running with this AMX 50B and I'm noticing that Leopard over there and I'm thinking, I could shoot him. What we're gonna do? I shot the Leopard, boom, but I didn't shoot the M103. Well, at least not just yet. I have enough penetration to go through the front of a M103. Take a look at this shot. There we go, through the front, on the cheek, boom, and I think I actually hit him on the roof. This vice versa from the one I played with the Death Star. I was aiming for the roof and I hit him on the cheek, and now I'm aiming for the cheek and I hit him on the roof. Go figure. Anyways, we're doing fine and dandy over here, aiming using the aim point. Great reticule. I would advise you to use it if you're playing on a phone. I found it the best one, that little dot, better than the two little triangles. And this is a bit unfortunate because we are not the bounce, but this one, I don't think we're going to penetrate the shot on the E100. There we go. Was a bit lucky. I think we bounced on the front. Maybe we even missed. Time will tell everything. We will take a look at that later on. And I'm noticing what's happening here. Take a look at the minimap right there on top. We have a WZ113 harassing our K91. And the K91 has got 3 shots in the magazine, but he can't really punch through the front of that WZ113. And I wanted to keep his hit points in the team. So we're going to roll forward. Hello, Mr. Jagdtiger. We're going to shoot you through the front. There we go. Angle the front plate. And we're going to bounce on the gun, actually. You see that? We bounce a shot on the gun. Can we now shoot another tank? No, we can't. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And yes, we pen. There we go. 583 on the side of the M103. 2,796 damage dealt. 1,100 blocked. Can we then shoot some more? Hello, E100. Right through the side. Aim. There we go. He was already dead. But just for good measure, we're gonna roll in. We're gonna load HE because this is a one-shottable target, the M103. And it's all well and good. We cleared him. Lovely stuff. And then we don't push forward. I don't want to expose my side to a Waffle Tractor because he would load HE. And that would not be very nice. That would be quite horrible. Pun intended. So yeah, this game is shaping up to be quite a nice one. As you can see, we've blocked 2,600 in total. We have dealt 3,506 in total damage. We have killed the Jagdtiger. Can we shoot the Waffle in the back now? No, we can't. We're gonna roll in. He has to do a 4 versus 1. He ain't gonna do it, guys. Just there will be no way that he will be able to carry a 4 versus 1, not in the Waffle and not with me on full hit points. As long as I don't let him get behind me or to my side. So, how should you then play the Hori? I think that you should be kind of conservative in the beginning, because you can get flanked. It's a really good mobile tank, but you can get flanked, obviously, and your sides, everybody will just punch through. But if you sit in the back at first and retain your hit points, then it's going to be all fine. And then you have 4,768 damage dealt, really nice. A little bit of credits made, as you can see. 1,291 base XP. We only missed one shot, which was on the E100 then, as you can see. And yeah, all in all, quite a good game, if you ask me. The last one then is going to be a False Creek, and you can already see 5 minutes and 16 seconds. This is going to be one of the longer ones. Shout out already to, what's the guy's name? Panther Ausführung G, to Panther over there. Because he did help me. He's in the AMX-30B. We were not platooning, but it boils down to us in the end. Really good game. 5 minutes, 16 seconds. I like that. I prefer that over a 7-0 win. And please tell me if you feel the same way. What do you think of the matchmaking currently in World of Tanks? What do you think of how the events are going? All the battle passes are going? Is it too much? Is it good? I have my thoughts. I will make a video out of it later on, but... first of all, we're going to sit over here. Take a look at what I was doing in terms of aiming. Just underneath that truck, there we go. And then you can penetrate a tank like the Object 263 right through the lower plate. If you aim just under the cargo bed of that truck and to the left of the building, this is a great sneaky spot. A really nice sneaky spot. Martin, you're camping. Yes, I know. Why were you camping then? Well, Reds have got a Leopard 1 from LM Clan and STB1 in a platoon with a VK7201K. They've got 2 mediums, we've got 2 mediums. There's a VK, that's unfortunate, aiming for the lower front plate, but bounce on his side. And you can see our flank is getting overrun. Yes, we have a 263 over there. Yes, we have a AMX-30B over there, maybe even the Leopard. No, it's the AMX. Because the Leopard is calling for help now. He flanked all the way around, but guys, you're in a Leopard, I know that. I know you can flank, I know that, but Jesus, just don't do it. Don't do it like this. You are completely surrounded now, that Leopard. He can't do anything. We can't support him, he can't support us. It's a bad idea, especially if there's a red destroyer and you are in a Leopard. Team all bots, they are flanking, and AMX-30B is making a great decision over here to just drive back. And I'm not bragging, but I think I made a great decision here as well to sit over here. It might be tempting to sit on the ridge and wait over there and wait for the STB to go in from that little nook between the rocks just behind that little building. But I'm sitting over here. I'm going to load HE. Hello, Leopard. Boom. There we go. 737, 364 into him from the AMX-30B. And suddenly this Leopard is a one-shot. Again, we are 3 tanks down, as you can see. Things are not looking good whatsoever. But the AMX-30B manages to clear the Leopard, the Kraanwagen manages to clear the Object 263, and the VK7201K has been killed as well. So what we're going to do now, just roll around over here. I'm going to load HE. I know I can penetrate the STB and the butt, but I just don't have the gun depression. But we do track him in place, which is somewhat good, let's put it that way. Popping adrenaline, and what we're going to do now is just kind of wait out over here. FV has been shot, the E100 is going to push in, we can shoot him through the engine deck, lovely stuff, 577. And now it's a 2 versus 3. And this is a really hairy, sticky situation. A Kraanwagen with the auto reload, a STB with the mobility. I am full health, but I don't have a turret. And our AMX-30B, as you can see, at 459 hit points. And they have an E100 under the bridge, where we drew some blood. But that guy, he decided to drop in over there. And I'm thinking of him by moving, and I was just thinking, oh boy, I made a mistake. I missed a shot on the Kraanwagen because he managed to pull back. He's going to farm me over here once, twice, and he's going to shoot me again 3 times. I think he's going to bounce just 1. No, he doesn't shoot because we are now tag teaming him. We can clear that guy. I bounce the Kraanwagen, and suddenly it is a 2 versus 2. However, the E100 is still in that over there. He's sitting with a broken engine. And he's completely stuck between the red line and all the wrecks in front of him. So that means that it is a 2 versus 1 basically. I should just kind of retreat behind this ridge. Hopefully I will be able to to retain my hit point, shoot the Kraanwagen. Here we go. Yes, tracked him in place. 530. Thank you very much. We're getting shot once. We have a dead driver. We're getting shot twice. We have healed a driver. I might be able to put one more shot into the Kraanwagen, but probably not more. We're popping adrenaline, maybe a bit early, but still what we're going to do, we're going to shoot him. There we go. Boom, nice shot. 700 max roll. Thank you, RNG. Thank you, RNG. And now you know what's going to happen. We have a tank over there in E100, sitting in the river, between the rocks, completely motionless, and stuck. What you gonna do then? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Here we go, here we go, here we go, right on top, and boom, I'm dead, and he's dead.
Nice.
I don't mind. Worth it. 100% worth it. Nice one, guys. Third class only, but 4,633 damage dealt. I think I got, in terms of shots dealt, the shot on the 263 was by somebody else who was spotting. The shot on the Leopard was a good one. STB was a good one. So yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. The Hori. We will be continuing our series of tier 10 tank destroyers soon. And as said, we will also make a little bit of a video on the bat chat. And leave your thoughts and comments below. What tanks should I review? And as always, cheers, happy tanking, bye bye.